Welcome back to Luigi's Mansion. This is Princess Cupcake, and we're doing our second episode. And I just want to point out how, like, all of the eyes in the game, like, blink. Like, okay, well, thanks for cutting away. Okay, just watch. Look at the eyes on Luigi. They blink. It's so cute. Okay. So this is our second episode. In our first episode, we did quite a bit. We went into a mansion that we won in a contest we didn't even enter. We obtained the Poltergust 3000. We cleared all of these rooms. We cleared this room so the lights are on. And we got a key to go into this store. Hold up a sec, Luigi. It's me, Professor Egad. I detect spirits stronger than we've seen yet lurking ahead. I think it must be some of those escaped gallery ghosts. You should know that they're really different from the other ghosts you've seen so far. They don't show their hearts very easily. Nope, not at all. When you find one, you should first use the X button to search its heart for clues. Sometimes you can learn the best way to surprise them. Well, Luigi, I'll keep my fingers crossed for you. Ooh, so Professor Egad let us know that it's gonna be a little bit rough ahead. Ooh, money! Oh, it's leading to this door. Alright. And there are fake doors in this mansion. There's a few different ways to tell that they're fake. First of all, if you vacuum it, it doesn't shake. If you vacuum a real door, it shakes. Another way is there's no doormats in front of fake doors, but in front of real doors, there's doormats. And the third way is if you open up your Game Boy Horror, there's no door in front of the place we're standing. Let's just talk about the Game Boy Horror for a bit, because I don't think I did that in the last episode. So this is a map of the whole mansion. And you can tell which doors are locked and which ones you can go through, and you can tell which ones are cleared. The ones that aren't in gray are the ones that we cleared already. And you can tell there's quite a few floors. Yeah, but we're gonna get to those. So this door is a real door and it's unlocked, so we're gonna go through that. Let's check this room out. Oh, that's creepy. The chair's moving by itself. So this ghost is Neville. And Professor Egad told us to scan them. So let's see what happens when we scan Neville. Ho ho ho. Go ahead, try to find me. I can see you, but you cannot see me. Ho ho ho. Alright. I think that Neville is testing us. So again, whenever you go through, make sure you check in the dark, and then when you turn the lights on again. Oopsies. And something cool about the bookshelves, if you knock on them, you get to read the books. There's a book of riddles. Will you read it? Mysteries appear whenever people turn, but turning away from them solves nothing. Instead of turning away, turn to the side and look at the mystery from a different view. A way will surely open. And that gives us a huge hint on how to defeat Neville. If you read through the books, there's hints on other ghosts and other secrets hidden in the mansion. And there are 2 secrets in this room, actually. So the first one, we're going to get our flashlight ready and knock on this chair. We have ourselves a speedy spirit. And this one introduces us to that giant red thing, which is a gem. And those are worth a lot of money in the game. And the money is what helps you get a good ending rank in the game. But the game developers kind of messed with us a little bit, and there's a few gems that are worth absolutely nothing. And if you open up your scan right behind the desk, there's this brick of cheese. So what you're going to want to do is scan that cheese. And then, oh gosh, I can't remember how to close it out. No! almost a disaster when I couldn't remember how to close out of the Game Boy Horror. But you scan the cheese and then you vacuum up the golden ghost. And that, again, gives you a lot of money, and we got another gem from that. And now, we're gonna... Oh, there we go. There's some money in his desk as well. Alright, now we can get to sucking up Neville. So, like the hint said in the book, you turn away, and then when he yawns, you flash him with your flashlight. And you can see there's a bunch of stuff falling out of Neville. When you suck up the portrait ghost, really. Okay, so I sucked up a poison mushroom, and when you do that, you get really small. And that also means I'm not going to get the best rank on Neville. So if you suck up 90% of their health in like one suction, you get the highest rank on the portrait ghost, and you get the biggest pearl. So I obviously didn't get that because of you. But, you know, it is what it is. I'm not going to start the recording over. And we have another key. Alright, let's see where that one leads us. To the door at the way end of the hall. Alright, so let's get there. This area, I believe, also introduces us to mice. The purple mice are the ones that climb on this like walls, and the blue ones are like floor mice. Alright, let's go through this new door and see what's in there. Oh, it's a nice bedroom, isn't it? And there is another portrait ghost. So first we're just gonna go through the room, see if there's anything for us. And you can actually spin the fan, and when it gets to full spin or whatever, it will give us some money. So with Neville, we had to just wait until his heart showed. But for this ghost, I believe her name is Lydia. Why don't we scan her? Isn't my hair just gorgeous? Of course, I do spend a lot of time on it. I was so bored, cooped up in that painting. Now I spend all my time in front of the mirror. It seems to scare people, though, so everything is coming up roses. Whatever. Okay, so that doesn't really give us a hint of how to defeat her, but you saw that this curtain could be drawn back, so watch what happens when this one is. Yes, suddenly wind comes in, and she shows her heart, and I missed it, because I won't stop talking. So, yeah, just pull the curtain back again. Actually pull the curtain back. And she shows her heart. Really? Just not doing well today. Third time's the charm. Alright, let's hope I don't soak up any more poison mushrooms. Oh, watch me stop. That's what's gonna happen. Okay. No, no, no! And again, I'm not gonna get a good rank on her. Alright. Okay, and Lydia is gone. Let's see what her desk has for us. Nothing. Alright, at least we have this treasure chest. And one more key, huh? Ooh, that leads us somewhere new. Well, that doesn't sound good. Yes, let's go see. Oh, look! A little baby room. So before we do anything, let's search the room. And I believe that this, like, bureau thing will always contain one of those giant hearts. So if you ever need some help, you can find it in here. Alright. And there obviously is money around this rocking horse for a reason. So let's vacuum up the rocking horse. Hey, wanna play with me? And look, Luigi is afraid of a baby. So what you're gonna wanna do here is suck up the ball and not drop it and just hit him in the face. As you do with babies. Ow, you gave me an owie. I just wanted to play with you. I hate grown-ups. Why do you have to be bigger than me? I've had enough. Small. Now grow smaller. Small, itsy, tiny, little, wee. I'm not reading the baby talk. And now we are tiny, apparently. Is it just me, or does it seem kind of more like everything else got bigger? I don't know. It doesn't seem like Luigi just shrunk. Okay, but that is actually terrifying. Like, even years later, that's terrifying me. Like, that's like the scariest thing we've seen so far, this creepy baby's face. Of course, babies are just scary in general, but whatever. So he's gonna be flinging rocking horses at us, and obviously you want to dodge those. Oh look, balls. I wonder what we're gonna do with these. Maybe exactly what we just barely did. Whack him in the face with a ball. And he shows us his heart. And you suck him up. He is just dragging us everywhere. The baby was just freaking out. Obviously, I don't think I ever get a very good ranking on the baby. It's just like... well, he is the area boss ghost, so he is a little bit tougher, or actually quite a bit tougher than the other portrait ghosts that you fought so far. Let's just keep dodging those rocking horses. And more bouncing balls. He just looks so happy, and then just bam, you pop him in the face. Just freaking out. Like, I probably won't get a very good ranking. And now he's doing something different. Okay. Wait, did he do that last time? I don't know. Yeah, that face is just so creepy. The things that Luigi is going through to get his brother back. Child abuse. Transported into some weird dimension, or whatever this is. Alright. Hopefully the last time. Alrighty. And somehow we end up back here, just perfectly fine. And hey, look, a very pretty gold giant treasure chest. Aw, it's a heart key. It's pink. Luigi. Luigi, can you hear me? Oh, thank goodness you're okay. I lost contact with you all of a sudden and I was a tad worried. You seem to be a bit tuckered out after that long battle, don't you? why don't you come back to the lab? When you vacuum a boss ghost, your Poltergust 3000 gets pretty much full to bursting. But I guess you showed that boss ghost who's boss. Okay, we're gonna go back to the lab, and this is our introduction to the ghost portrait machine. Good job, Luigi. You made it back in one piece. Take a gander at this. This fine piece of work took nearly 20 years to develop. I call it the Ghost Portrificationizer. This machine lets us turn the ghosts you catch into paintings. Not only that, it works in reverse too. How do you use it, you ask? Well, it's simple. Just plug that Poltergust 3000 into that slot and enjoy the ride, my boy. Now, why in the world did he make this machine to work in reverse too? Like, it seems like this whole ordeal would have been solved if he didn't do that one thing. Like, why would he ever need to reverse the ghosts back into ghosts? Whatever. The ghosts are invisible, so we need to press them into visible forms. And presto, turn them into beautiful ghost portraits. Silver ranking on Neville, I expected. And silver on Lydia. Well, we managed to turn these ghosts back into paintings. Thanks for your help, Luigi. Alright, so we have silver on Neville, silver on Lydia, and can't tell if that's gold or bronze. It's probably bronze because it took me like 3 tries to catch to catch Chauncey. Sorry, that's the baby's name. All right, and now we find out how much money we got in this area. Yep, you see those gems that we got from the Speedy Spirits and Ghost Mice were worth a lot of money. The pearls are worth quite a bit too. So we're a total of over 6 million. Alright, and this is where we will leave this episode. We accomplished a lot this time. We met 3 different portrait ghosts and we completed area 1. So next time we're gonna see where that pink heart key leads and we're gonna move on to area 2. So see you later.